This is season 2, the enemy within episode 1, the Enigma. Okay, let me pause the game for a minute. Oh, I can't pause it right now. Okay, yes, I can pause it. So what happened was, I pressed the share button. I think I pressed it once. I didn't press it twice. And none of the footage I had earlier didn't record it. So now I have to start over. But it's all good, man. At least it's not Tomb Raider.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham.
Here comes this bitch. Now we gotta fight him again, but that's all right.
Police Commissioner James Gordon.
Yeah, man, I've been trying to make videos all day.
His success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city.
They finished his laundry, though.
Citizens, after the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the nights could
yeah, that's crazy, man.
Would be happy.
A little slip up can mess up everything. That's what happened with my Tomb Raider video. It's gonna be delayed on that series if you guys enjoying that series, man.
Lucky 13. There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence.
Capitalism.
Remarkable performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long.
These graphics are good. They look much better.
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him.
Yeah, we can hear it. We ain't gonna waste my time with that.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Who needs to know?
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Shoot, I would not do that. That's too savage.
Something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Man, you look like Archer's mother.
What in the hell
like a young
are you
version.
doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's
Damn, he
Riddler.
old.
Is something wrong? You seem
Yeah,
distracted.
you don't see that guy with the hood?
Bruce.
Just meet me
How about
outside.
we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll give you
call
some
my
D,
driver.
maybe not.
Meet me outside?
well.
Meet me
since you
outside.
put it like that.
Dun.
I never do this,
Dun
you
dun
know.
dun dun dun.
You know, me neither.
Dun. All right.
No one threatens me.
But
in
yeah,
my
I
own
uploaded a
casino.
video about
Security!
Sir, it's time
Hold
to leave.
on. Sorry. I uploaded a video about being a delay about Tomb Raider, so check that out. Y'all don't have to like it or comment on it, but I'm just letting y'all know. There's gonna be a slight delay on it.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a
Is
crap.
Trump
Let's
a good
go.
president?
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ugh, look at all that juice. There's the second time, man. And he just pushed the black sister out the
Let's
way.
get started.
Cut it down a little bit.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
But that's the most smartest, dumbest henchman ever. You know a billionaire's gonna pay money to defend himself? Oh, crunch.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
You better check. You better check to make sure if there's any cameras in the alleyway, Batman.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh, let's gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Someone just walk in the house? Hold on. Man, why I keep hearing these things? Who is that? Yeah, once I get my laptop fixed, guys, I will hook up my face cam. It's nothing, like, it works perfectly. It's just the fact that I don't want to buy a whole new one and pay that one off.
We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our
Bring me
issues can't be
bitches.
solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
Without fingers, I
Who am I?
without arms, I
I've got visual.
strike.
That drone fully functional.
Death? What y'all think the
I'll need a
answer to the
place to
Riddler
drop in
is,
without
man?
being noticed.
Yeah, Riddler is my least favorite villain for the Batman. I think my favorite Batman villain has to be...
A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
just ranting.
He's not to be taken
You
lightly.
think he fresh with that hood?
Distraction.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Believe me,
Alright.
I know.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
She got that Muse hair from Hercules.
Cashier's booth. That'll do.
Zero to
Just
hero.
need to take out the guard first.
Yeah, how y'all liking the channel, man? Shouts out to all my new subscribers.
Distraction.
You like the video, comment on it. I will support your stuff if you support my stuff for real. I'm Black Brethren, what you doing? Shh, shut up.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in.
Shh.
The front's covered by gunmen and...
Shh, you talking too loud, Gordon.
...with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey guys, I'll make this a short video, maybe after this segment.
You're completely insane.
I think he knows that.
I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bash. Ah, Negan treatment.
Batman! You're ahead of
Riddler!
schedule.
Bitch
I'm a little
nigga.
busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
I got a riddle for y'all. Riddle me this. Can you still be pro-black? Can you still be a pro-black militant, but still watch interracial porn? Answer that in the comments.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Oh, so you just gonna shoot the black person, huh? Anchor. Yo, dumbass. Ah! Man, he has the most useless henchman ever.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Shock his ass. Stop resisting.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since...
And you just a nigga that tells riddles and blows shit up for fun. You worthless, fool.
Everyone's very impressed with you.
Ooh, I still felt that.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and
I mean, at least they
thugs
made
in cheap
Riddler
suits.
kind of a threat.
And you...
He's not hiding
come
around
home to find
behind
a
robots.
wannabe in my chair.
What chair,
Eating
fool?
my
You don't have no
goddamn
throne.
porridge.
All you scum are the same.
You a bear?
Only thing that changes is
Nothing
the
but a damn
mask.
weasel.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white.
Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
The gender spectrum? I'm just
You're
kidding.
supposedly the world's greatest
This stuff makes
detective.
my head hurt,
Yet
to be
here
honest.
You are.
Now!
I want to get into that.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever.
But not smart enough.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
They think you really slick with that glass. Oh, Gordon ran up on him.
Crawling like a common street hood.
Like a Negro?
It just doesn't do it for me.
Is that what you mean? Just mad because you get...
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
I ain't cheating. I'm God. I can do whatever I want. It's my channel.
Followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
His blood looks like a Hawaiian punch. Trying to beat down Taletell with the stick. You think he a ninja? Oh! Palm strike. Roundhouse, we gonna give him that Holly home. That Bruce Lee, that Jim Kelly.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
You really think he's Spider-Man with that? How many of y'all gonna check out that new Miles Morales movie when it comes out? Ooh, not the ass of the gun.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
She need to shut her ass up. Where was she when he came back in town? We're here to help. Why weren't you helping earlier? I did all the work. You shut your ass up. And for y'all who are not into comic books, Batman, the Telltale series, the enemy within. For y'all who are not into comic books but like Batman or like the movies, Amanda Waller's basically like a mixture between Nick Fury and kind of like Hillary Clinton. But I would trust Amanda Waller more than I would trust Hillary. She can't be trusted at all. She's more cutthroat than Nick Fury. She'll like risk lives just to make sure her objective is met. You know what I'm saying? She runs the corporation Argus. We're gonna scan this first.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer
You
will
don't
be
know
able
that.
to analyze further.
I guess I've been home alone all day, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to make another video pretty soon today. I gotta talk my shit,
Your days
but
are numbered, Bat freak.
you ain't gonna do shit. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all
No,
about
they're
it
not.
down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you.
And you are?
Ha! Be smart ass.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Excuse me?
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
And... but you didn't keep him captured.
Compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
I'm sure you
that
do.
Means she operates from the shadows.
Goddamn Luciferian.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
I did.
You and me?
Didn't do shit.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard
I'm
how
on
you
to
dealt
you.
with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
Where were you when all this shit happened?
Loyalty, but that there, that's the issue.
What's the issue?
The only
You just
real
showed
problem
up
with your
late.
setup
You didn't put in
is
no
who you're
work.
working
You
with.
shut up, alright?
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation?
She needs to shut her goddamn ass up. I was doing all the work. You just came in when shit got too wild. Where were you at? Talk about tear gas in a hostage situation. You shut up and you back off, Amanda Waller. Miss me with that attitude.
We got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
And that's my problem.
Not to
How?
mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
You let him slip through the fingers. You could have easily sniped him.
Cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
And you don't know what you're doing
all
either.
this on me?
Back off.
Trying to make a damn entrance like that. Shut up.
Police blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Where were you to prevent it earlier?
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
Bite the head off the bat and not chin Ozzy.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only.
Is that that J. Cole album?
The target of the casino attack, Rumi
I think
Mori.
about one of my best
Any
friends
idea what
that
Riddler
didn't,
wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman.
Then
Can't
her
look for
boyfriend broke it
reasons
because he was
someone's
mad
so
for
clearly
some reason.
deranged.
I think he bought her a
Riddler
new one.
does show signs of
She
an
didn't buy me
obsessive
shit for my
compulsive
birthday or
disorder.
for Christmas.
But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent.
Buns.
I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad
didn't
ran a
ask
store
you.
in the shadow of City Stadium.
I didn't ask you
I
what your
just wanted
bio
to say
was.
it's a real
You want the
honor
D?
to meet you.
To make your intentions to know.
I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger, the chaos, the energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
Please.
I'm sorry.
You good? You still want the D, though?
I didn't mean to pry.
You were trying to. Yeah, you did. You knew what you were doing.
I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch.
Alright.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
Then don't.
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
You letting, then you hunt him down.
Everything you find.
Or what you gonna do?
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
What you gonna do, Amanda? You gonna run the fade on me? You stay out my way.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
You stay in your lane, I stay in my lane. Shut the hell up, I'm out. Bitch. Episode 1. The Enigma. I might give me a better microphone pretty soon, though. Cause I'm doing this from my room. I might do some of this stuff though, from the living room.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, guys.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Guys, we're gonna play some
Need
jazz.
something cool.
But yeah, man, I can't believe it's been a year since Trump's been president. I'm surprised he didn't get us all killed yet. He's just an ugly little inbred bastard.
The computer is finished scanning.
It has to be the most stupidest president we ever had.
It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Then there was another pointless ass feminist march. Really? Most of y'all voted for Trump. Your conservative grandma, your racist your racist aunt, your racist cousin, sister, all of them.
Leader of the children of Arkham.
Talk about girl power. Feminism to me is gonna always be an extension of white supremacy, you know what I'm saying? Like even Susan B. Anthony was a racist. That's the problem with feminism, man. But yeah, guys, I decided to do a second channel.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous.
Well, that was my plan too, because I was gonna do one for vlogs, reactions, movie reviews, game reviews. I might do game reviews.
I took the liberty of digging
random
up everything I
gameplays.
could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Maybe some multiplayer match. Oh, you shaking like Michael J. Fox.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred,
yeah, Alfred was in the military. But guys, check out
as you say,
the other Telltale Batman videos. Once I share this, you know,
working always helps.
Start from the very beginning and watch the whole thing. Yeah, I think my second channel, I'm going to talk politics, current events, you know. But for sure, man, I think I'm going to try to do a vlog for Black Panther premiere. I'm going to celebrate Huey P. Newton's birthday. Yeah, Huey P. Newton, guys, he was the founder. One of the co-founders of the Black Panther Party, man. He was shot in '89.
Experts and government officials.
I'm reading this book right now, Revolutionary Suicide, but I'm gonna celebrate his holiday, his birthday, like it's a holiday.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy, homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days. Yes, Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld.
He's buns, you dude. Don't worry about the Riddler.
Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long.
Like, Riddler gets no ass at all. That's why he's so crazy.
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind.
Need to finish the rest of this laundry.
Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
He needs some pussy.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
In this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
All right.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
What's your motivation? I'ma solve riddles. If you don't do it, you're gonna get hurt. Wait, what? You ain't got nothing better to do.
There's writing engraved along the rim.
Like he literally has nothing better to do.
Yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
That's why it's only at least for Batman villain, man. Like, what's his MO?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Yeah, white. Yeah, but I think also on my second channel, I think I even might have a section where I talk about. I think I said that earlier, but like I said, I will talk a little bit more politics, but on here on the gaming channel, there will be some politics that are going to be talked because I'm going to run out.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain.
Shut up, bitch.
To be
You
honest,
interrupted me.
You're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
Let me pause it. But like I said, I won't try to talk politics a lot. But I think it's just the fact that excuse me, the fact that like when I run things to talk about, like I said, one of my friends from my job said, man, you need to talk about what's going on in the game and play the game more. Well, I do commentary. I'm not gonna just play the game more and just be silent. That's boring. I mean, if you don't want to walk through with some commentary, watch another channel, man. I mean, but it was just one of his feedback, and he said I need to tell him what's going on in the game, but you already know what's going on in the game.
An open
Check out my Wolfenstein videos too.
Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
I'll give credit where credit's due. Riddler is a genius. Then we're going my speaking.
Get Lucius on the line.
Yeah.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
I have not eaten lunch yet, but I did have a big breakfast. I had 2 hash browns, 3 scrambled eggs, like 4 sausages.
There's a
and I'm still hungry.
I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Yeah.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Well, not yet. If I had like a longer period, I would have ended the video. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. Never mind, we'll keep going to the next checkpoint.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to...
Bruh, she aged rapidly from the last walkthrough.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run.
She's probably 46, looking like she's 50.
But what's in that case?
Money. Nothing.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Tax papers.
Just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
You look like Archer with a fucked up ear.
I can take them.
That's okay.
I got it. You mind your business.
I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Maybe I can. Yeah, we'll make this video long. First video always gotta be long.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat.
Man, you better put some respect on Lucius's name.
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
Okay, you don't want none with me.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Don't give that man that box. You know what could happen.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Yeah, I might stop. Oh yeah, Mafia 3 is gonna be coming up pretty soon, guys.
Look at that. Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Tiffany's smart.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Tiffany's kind of cute.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Her hair kind of looks like pasta.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
Give it to her.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh.
Hey, you chill out.
There's something different about you.
Your ear.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look
tired.
Like, someone who needs another 4 hours of sleep?
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab.
I like her little dress.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up
I like
orientation.
that. Confidence.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack
I
this
really
puzzle.
hate how, like, I'm growing my beard out, but...
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do.
I really need to,
If
like,
you're
get
willing
something
to
that
pull her into
would,
this
like,
Riddler project,
make a certain patch
why
of
not
my
consider
beard
bringing
grow
her
or
into
something.
the fold? Into the mission. We're
It's too
going to need
dangerous.
help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
She'll be a good future,
she's
but...
anything like you.
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr.
What
Wayne.
is you doing at my fucking job?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
I don't care who
this
you
is
are.
my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Just
Sorry
pulling up
for
at
the
the...
unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Assholes just coming into my job like that. Ooh. Don't run to it. Don't run to it.
This office, it really represents you.
I really hope this video is like under an hour long too.
Is this you?
Nah, it's my son.
Yeah. How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
I'm rich.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
It's not my concern. I'm gonna need you to leave my office.
You see, I don't
right
really
now
consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
He was my friend till he broke my shit. Check that video out. I punched him twice.
You've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
This is Gotham. What do you expect?
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Oh, God.
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Oh,
we understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Okay, I'm gonna break the video up. I don't want it to be too long. All right, guys, like, comment, and subscribe.